What was your friend's name that got you?
Shayna.
Shayna.
So Shayna, shout out to Shayna, bang bang. So we used to compete against each other on the Canadian track and field.
This is interesting. How you go from one to the next. But actually, you know, I was listening to this podcast the other day, and one of the gentlemen, he gave an example of, he gave a story. He basically told a story that if you're really good at something, because you're about to say that you used to compete against each other, if you're really good at something, people will know you. Like, you will be in those spaces. So I like that you started off on the track field as competitors. But then you end up being like companions, and you really like your competitor. Even if you don't like you respect them because they work just as hard as you,
you have to, because we all train at the same place.
Yes.
We're still busting our ass trying to get these times.
Yes.
And these damn officials is just doing the most. You're like, I need to qualify here, messing up my time. All that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
segueing back to Shayna, she reached out to me about a particular issue, and we spoke about it. And I was like, okay, you're going away. Okay, here's the thing.
You already had the business. That's how she knew to reach out to you for this. Like,
I'm gonna get to that. She spoke to me about the steaming aspect, and I was
Right.
like, okay, let me try something with you,
Right.
in regards to this particular situation.
Okay.
And then that's how that started.
Okay.
She's a Reiki. She does Reiki and she does yoga, so we partnered a lot to get on other things. And then
You must introduce me to her after.
Of course, well, because I see that we spoke, we did she was like literally my first client where I would do a FaceTime consult about the steaming, how she's doing, how she's feeling, stuff like that.
Yeah.
When she'll come to Toronto, I was restock her, she goes back because she was going overseas at the time.
Okay.
So the last interaction, she's like, hey, Shanae, are you coming for so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming for a Reiki session. And then she was like, yeah, da-da-da-da. We went to an event together, and I'll never forget, she was wearing a pink sports bra and a pink tights, and this girl was glowing, like personified.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know it has to be the pink outfit, but I'm like, nah. Something else. But she wasn't telling me. She waited till we had the session.
That pregnancy glow, you cannot even deny that pregnancy glow sometimes.
It was after a session. We went to a session. She told me in the car, and I was like, I knew it. I knew it. So that's kind of what got me. And she's like, oh, Shana, I'm gonna need your help.
As a doula?
And I'm like, okay.
When you are supposed to do something, it will come to you.
And funny enough, I saw a program that's in the States. It's Mama Glow. They're really known in New York for teaching doula, and they have like an incentive and stuff like that going on.
Okay.
I did the program with her. Funny enough, wherever she was in her pregnancy, that's where I was in the textbook.
What's meant to be is meant to be, my dear.
The only issue was I never got to experience the birth. But I was there right after.
Yeah, that's lovely. That's
so
beautiful.
that's how